Alright guys, this is Zerg Gaming and today we are going to be casting a subscriber submitted Kerrigan Survival replay, and the guys who sent me this actually said that this is going to be an amazing Helios game. So we will be expecting some really smart Helios players from here, because I mean we have two, as you can see. We have Commander with Helios, as well as who's the other? Let me check the other one. Come on, where you are. Okay, and then we also have Fear Black. So we have two Helii or Helioses, whatever the plural is. And I'm not sure which one is better because I haven't really seen any of these in recent games. But I'm gonna assume that probably Commander is a bit better because I kind of recall his name. But we're gonna see who the Helios who's gonna actually probably win the game is going to be, because I'm not sure who's gonna win the game, because you might have a great Helios without actually having the survivor team win the whole game. I've seen a couple of those matches, so we are gonna have to see what surprises this game hides. We also have King Border with Zagara, and then Real IKEA Hero with Dehaka, and then the other guys are Leo with Warden. We also have the Bad Host with Ascendant. We've got Zerantos with Ascendant. We also have Predator with Ascendant. Tons of Ascendants in here, yeah, that's right. And we have Rawan, who just actually died, and he's now with just a ghost. Okay, here goes Real IKEA Hero. I'm just gonna call him IKEA Hero, I just love the name. And we also have, who is this guy? We have Desu here with Dark Templar. Yeah, I mean Dark Templar is kind of the counter to the Haka now. You don't actually have to gather all of your Zerglings for the Dark Templar, the Haka. No, this is just gonna feed the Dark Templar. No, don't bring your Zerglings with you. I guess the Dark Templar doesn't want to get fed. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna destroy whatever he can. As the Haka, there is almost nothing you can do early game to defeat the Dark Templar. Look at the Haka. I mean, there's nothing he can do. He can just watch his Zerglings die. He's controlling a couple of them, which is pretty neat, but not next to the Dark Templar. I guess Leo could also try and destroy all of these Zerglings, but he doesn't have level 2 just yet. When you're the Warden, you kind of need level 2 for your Whirlwind, so that you have good splash damage. Okay, there he goes, gonna have level 2, and then what spell is gonna choose? I bet it's gonna be the W. It has to be Whirlwind, the W. Come on, Warden. W, please. Okay, it's not gonna choose it right now, but I'm gonna like guarantee you that he's gonna choose his W. That's the best spell he can go for. Of course, aside from, yeah, there you go. Aside from his Q that allows him to run away, and it's kind of like a blink, his W is the best. Now the Haka's gonna clear the Bad Host's outposts. Now the Bad Host did go for income right next to his turret, and he's actually not going for enemy income. He's just gonna go for random pylons. Wait, what? Does he not know he can? Okay, yeah, there we go. He knows he can build obelisks. I thought he just didn't know. I thought he only needed to be building pylons, which is very weird now. The hacker will just scout this place apparently and just hang out here, stare at the nothingness. As a hunter, you always have to be where other builders are, because that way you can actually save a lot of time, because the Haka destroys stuff a lot faster than any Zergling ball. So you always need to have the Haka or whoever the hunter is attacking the hunter's outpost. Okay, there you go. It's just gonna clear up all of Fear Black's outposts right here. But as Helios, come on, man, you are not supposed to get like 3 or 5 cannons like that. You need to get like 3 at max, because if you have any more, then those cannons are gonna farm the same, because 3 can one-shot links as well as 5. So okay, no, Helios is gonna get attacked, and she is actually gonna go to the high ground. Now the Warden can see clearly the Haka here, but I mean, you can have to salvage Warden. No, Warden is not salvaging. Leo, no, you can have to salvage. Okay, he won't, but I guess the Haka doesn't know yet, because he hasn't seen it. Did he actually see it? I need to see it. So control 1 is for the Haka. If I'm looking, no, he did not. So Warden is safe for now. But I would have salvaged the 100% if I were him. Because if he loses all of this, he's gonna have to start over again. Like it was in like minute 1, and that's gonna set him back like 5 whole minutes. It might even like set him back more because the Zerglings will get upgraded and then they're gonna be harder to kill and therefore he's gonna have a harder time getting the chrono boosts. Now here's the Haka. He's gonna go after the Leo base. Yeah, I think he realized this here. Okay, he didn't. He just wants to go for Warden. Look at this, the Warden does actually have +1. Yeah, this is amazing. Warden naturally has a lot of armor, so his base armor is 5, which is amazing. He actually takes almost no damage from those Zerglings. Look at this. He's taking like under 1 damage from the Zerglings. I guess he can just tank for days. I mean, the drag is not gonna do anything. IKEA hero, that's not gonna work. Warden is just gonna go away now. Go, Leo. He's gonna use his W. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Now even Dark Templar actually tried to get fed from these because he knows. Yeah, he knows the juicy Zerglings are here. I mean, he's got a lot of unspent resources, which I don't really like. Yeah, look at this. He's got 1,200. He really should spend those and get some assimilators, but I guess this works as well. I mean, the Dark Templar is just getting so fed now. He just needs to actually use his resources and then he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be a lot better. Now, what is the other Helios doing? He's just gonna go for a couple of Dragoons. That's everything he's gonna be doing now. Ron, or I guess, how do I say this name? I'm gonna call him Rowan. Rowan is actually trying to support him with flashlights, which is nice. As a ghost, usually people leave because they can do almost nothing. Ghosts are a lot quicker than regular builders, but now the thing is, Rowan, he's staying here. He wants to actually help his teammates. Look at Dark Templar just destroying Zerglings and getting even more fed. Oh no, the Haka's gonna find Leo's Inca now. Leo needs to react fast. React fast, Leo. No, Leo. Okay, he does actually cloak this on time, but wait, what? He decloaked them? No. What was that? He decloaked the structures. That was so weird, bro. I guess he still managed to save a couple of them. Yeah, that was nice. He's still at 2,000 minerals. He hasn't lost everything, but now he's getting chased by the Haka. And now the Zerglings have +1, so they can actually do a lot of damage to Warden. Now Warden does have his Q, so he can use it whenever he likes. Now he's gonna get surrounded. He's gonna just use the W, but he'll risk a lot here, because if he gets destroyed, he cannot revive. There's no way you bring him back. He's just gonna run away from the Zerglings, and I guess, oh, look at that. The attack speed though, yeah. He's got that weird, yeah, retribution stack thingy. He's even gonna use like the stasis field. This is gonna regenerate his HP. The stasis itself does have a lot of stats. He's gonna use his W again, and he's only level 6 now. He can still use his Q if he wants to, but he's not. He can even like dash through one of these high ground walls. He's gonna use, wait, what? No, what was that? He's gonna use his actual, yeah, I was even called his Fury, and now I guess he's got a ton more things than before. A lot more stats, a lot more attack speed, but this is not really gonna help him because he's squishy. He's getting chased by the Haka. He might actually get destroyed at any moment. At any point, he's just getting chased now. The Haka can actually catch up to him, but not if the Hawk is gonna use his slowing field. Yeah, that's nice now. He's even gonna use his whirlwind on the Haka. That's not a good idea. That doesn't do anything to the Haka or gives you speed, so don't even worry about that. Oh, there is the Haka. He even sees the Hawk. He's just focusing the guy so much. Now I can get out, says Desu. Where is he? Oh, he's blocked. He got blocked by Fear Black, by the Helios. By the way, Commander actually is gonna go for a ton of these gates. Yeah, he's farming like no other. He's gonna go for a lot of waves, like tons of waves of Dragoons. He's gonna send them forth, and now I guess they will just get whatever links they will come across. Yeah, look at the gas though. It's clear that Commander is farming so much better than all the others because he's got like 40 unused gas at minute 12. This is amazing. He even has a ton of pre-est, yeah, I bet. And they're actually well hidden in corners. You can see this one, like this one. We also have one here, yeah. We only have those in the corners, which is amazing for him. Commander just crushing it now. The other dude, how is Fear Black doing though? He also has like 43 unused gas. But can I actually see his units better? I can just go into his vision, his number 7, and then he doesn't have that much. He's got one priest, and that's kind of it. Yeah, one priest. I'm not that proud of him because he needs more. He needs at least like 4. 4 of these to make it work. Now the hacker will just try and clean up whatever he can from Fear Black. Now he really needs to go after Commander, yeah. He's just terrorizing Zagara right now. She's trying to hold on. The Dragoons even have 1-1 now, so they have the same upgrades as the Zerglings, which is amazing now. Look at this, Fear Black is getting chased again by the Haka. I don't think this is gonna work as he's way faster. And he can go on high ground, which is huge. Commander now even has the moon. The moon is like, it's just a transport ship, okay? It's meant to transport you across the map, so that you don't actually have to be as slow as Helios is. And the moon can also like gain levels. Look at Warden, he's just gonna go forward and try to distract the Haka so that he does not lose his income. This poor Warden has been focused for the whole freaking game. He's gonna use his Whirlwind again with almost 400 kills. The dude's got 200 gas, almost 300 gas, yes. The Warden is practically the most gas-fed builder or survivor in this game. I mean, you kinda have to run, he's just gonna go in circles around the Haka. Oh, he's gonna flex his tankiness, can you see this? This is just a very weird flex. Leo, no. He's flexing too much, he's even gonna use his Whirlwind now. No, Haka is behind me. You can see he's sarcastic, he doesn't even care. He's got 10 freaking armor. What the frick, bro? I mean, the Haka can do some damage, but it's only like 25 and he's got 1000. This is taking way too long. Come on, the Haka. You need some units. At least a couple of Zerglings. Come on, go ahead. Terrifying. Look at the stasis. Even the stasis has 1500 HP. Just teasing him with the hawk. Now the stasis will take a while to get destroyed. You poor the Haka. This is just like, this is torture for him. Imagine getting owned like this by a Warden. And he's nowhere near maxed out here. He's gonna go again into the circles. Oh, Leo, you're doing it. You're flexing so hard here, sir. I mean, what is the Haka gonna do? Is he just gonna like follow him for forever? Come on, dude. IKEA hero, you need to be a bit, you know, smarter than this, because that's not enough. You need to be better. He's just following him, and that's it, nothing more. He's not even gonna go for income. He's got a Baneling nest, and I guess that's kind of it. He's got a nest. Now Zagara is desperately trying to hold against these Dragoons. Look at that. Helios is just farming for days. She's got 78 unused gas, okay? The Haka will actually retreat some Zergs and morph them into Banelings. No way. He's gonna morph the Zerglings into Banelings. This is a trap, Leo. No. You're too cocky, Leo. He's gonna get destroyed because of this. He's even gonna get dragged for no reason. Now he will see the Banelings and he will go straight into them and get absolutely destroyed. Yes. Yes, the Haka. That wasn't all in vain. He says, ha ha ha. Yeah, that's right. He did get surprised. He should have expected something like this. It looks like IKEA Hero is not that dumb after all. He actually was pretty smart with his Banelings. Now he can just use them to like destroy enemy outposts. He really overdid it with the Banelings. Look at this now. King Border. No, yes, that's how it says. King Border, that's a weird name. He's just gonna like put an overseer over the Zerantos base, so that he shows him that he knows where his base is. Now the guy's gonna go after the Dark Templar base. Dark Templar, you need to salvage before the Banelings connect. I guess he will. Now here come the Banelings and they will get like 4 or so structures, but it's all fine. He salvaged most of it. The Haka will actually manage to destroy it, and then he'll just retreat. I mean, where is he gonna go? He needs to go here. This base from Commander has been up and running for like 20 minutes now. Oh, look at this. King Border. He's just destroying the Ascendant income. With the Roaches, no Ascendant, you need to actually micro. Okay, he's gonna salvage them, but not before losing like half his income now. He's only gonna salvage like 4 of those 8 or so. Neo says, whoa, GG. I mean, it's not GG just yet, because the thing is, they still have a pretty good Helios here, as well as, I guess, a second good Helios, yeah, because this guy's got 179 used gas. Just chrono boosting priests, which is amazing. Now Commander will get scanned. Now the Haka, come on. He didn't go for Commander even now. The Haka is just so oblivious to him. Now he's got like thousands of minerals a second coming into his bank. Now he will actually get to base here. Look at that Dark Templar though. He's so low. He's now only at how much? 18 HP. That's all he's got. 18 HP for the Dark Templar. That's pretty bad, Dark Templar, I gotta say. He needs to get healed. He needs to find a healer or a ghost somewhere. He's not even asking for it. Come on, you could go here and get healed. Yeah, that's what. Get healed, please. This is so risky. It's gonna go next to creep with only 200 HP. With Zagara dealing how much damage a second? Zagara literally does like 70. She will 3-shot Dark Templar in like 1.5 seconds if he's not careful. Okay, no, this is so risky. Again, Niagara or Zagara needs like 3 hits and then Dark Templar's dead. Is that easy now? Dark Templar, don't go towards don't go towards the center. This is so wrong. This feels so wrong. No, okay, Zagara's gonna hit him and she's gonna just 3-shot him. What did I say? I predicted it. Yeah, RIP, says Desu. There's no way you go on creep at minute 21 with just 200 HP. Now Commander is actually trying to base here with a lot of Archons and even an Annihilator. The thing about Annihilators is they're just better than Archons. Like way better. If you look at their DPS and their HP, they're just insane. They have 1000 HP. Now here comes the Haka with the Banings. Now will this be able to break the Archons? To be honest, I don't think so, but maybe with the Annihilator here they can just tank for everything. Now here we go, the Banings will connect with most of these Archons. Now more and more getting destroyed because the Archons also have a ton of splash damage, and I guess there will barely not be enough Banings to destroy absolutely everything, especially because the Archons are getting rebuilt and now the base is gonna be as good as new. Even bigger though, because Helios is just building over and over more and more stuff. Look at these Archons, they're doing amazing here. They're doing great. Now the Haka really needs to actually go after. Okay, there he is. He's preparing. He's gonna get more Banings. I don't know about Banings, bro. Because the thing about Archons is they're very tanky. They have almost 400 HP each and there's like 20 of them here. Yeah, even more. This is like how many? 20. This is more than 30 Archons in here. You really should try and actually use maybe Hydras and Roaches, because there's just too many. They can tank forever. Even a Lonely Annihilator here. It's just meant to soak up damage, that's it. I'm just gonna soak as many Banelings and Zerglings as possible, so that then the Archons can just soak the rest. Look at this. The Zerglings are even blocking the Banelings, so they cannot connect and they give time to the Archons to respawn. The Haka, this is not how you fight, bro. This is not how you fight at all. Like, why be here like this? Just gonna, oh, the Ascendant, he's actually gonna be able to see the Ascendant, but will he try and drag and kill him? I don't think so, because Predator has actually lost everything. He's just as poor as he gets. Look at this, he's got as many minerals as you have in the first minute of the game, like 200. Granted, he does have some gas, like 52, but this is not enough. No, Predator is just useless. Now he's even gonna destroy his own cloud. He's gonna get dragged and he's gonna get destroyed. Wait, what was that? He didn't even try to run away. That's what's so weird. Now the Haka just staring into the oblivion there. Doing nothing. No, the Haka. You have to actually try and destroy the base. He's not even building income. He's not getting income at all. What is he even doing? He's gonna go for the same strategy. No. Banings don't work that well against the Archons and Annihilators. Don't do this. The Haka is gonna go like head first into the Archons here. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna be honest with you. I guess he's even gonna drag one Archon. I mean, that didn't help at all. That didn't help. The Haka, what in the world are you doing? Please. He's just trying to get this on his own. You think you can best me, says Commander. Well, he really can't, not alone anyways, because he's got no army right now. He's just getting destroyed. Run, the Haka, run. He got almost annihilated there. He's level 6 now, by the way. That's not really good at minute 26. He's got almost no income for this time period. He's even like trapped his own drones in his base. Come on, Haka, you can do better than this. I mean, I guess Zagara's gonna try and do something here. He's gonna get a couple of Banes. Banes, Hydras, Roaches, and Zerglings. I guess this will work, because with enough of these, you can destroy anything, including Annihilators, but I mean, as soon as the Helios hits, like, one maximum point with the Annihilators, it's gonna be almost impossible for the Zerg to defeat her. Because it just can't be done. Because the Annihilators are tanky enough to soak as many banings as possible, as well as they do enough damage to just destroy some. So I would be worried here if I were Kerrigan. Look at this, he even has +3. Oh, this is amazing. I guess, I mean, these are not enough. No, look at the Hydras and the banings, they just get destroyed. They are like 2 whole upgrades behind the Helios. Just to see how behind the Zerg is. They could be having like 5-fold the income of now, but they just didn't want to spend it. Especially when you fight like late game like this, you need at least enough income to mass roaches for a while without even worrying about resources. But I guess these guys just don't have that perception. Some more Archons are gonna get destroyed here at the top, and even some more are gonna come towards all of these units. Yeah, look at this. Archons are doing just fine, they're trying to attack whatever. They're gonna get destroyed here, it's not enough. The thing is, if Helios retreats a large part of this army, she might actually get attacked and destroyed, because if these structures fall, then the whole base is compromised. There is no way you can get units without structures as Helios. Your units just die if your structures die. It's that simple. I guess Fear Black and then Zerantos are gonna base in a separate spot. Yeah, look at that. That's great. He's actually gonna get some hybrids here. He's gonna like mass hybrids right now. Look at this. But I mean, he's not pushing, so those aren't that useful. I guess the Gara will also try and mass banelings once again. Even though that did not work, I'd like them to try and like push together here. That's probably the only way they could ever win the game. There's no other way they win this. Okay, I guess the Archons here will actually try to do some damage. But again, against the Gara and that many Hydras and Roaches, no, they won't be able to do much. Maybe it's destroy all of the units, but then the Gara will barely take any damage. Here comes the Haka with another set of banelings to get destroyed into the Archons for no reason. I mean, he's just gonna rally them into the units, isn't he? There you go. He doesn't realize how he actually needs to fight this. No, that's not how you're supposed to do it, bro. You're supposed to go after the buildings, not after the units. Man, no. The units just don't help him do anything. They do not help him rise, they do not help him advance. They just don't help him at all. That's the nasty part. I guess the Haka will be able to even get more banelings. Yeah, look at this. They have 2-2 now. They don't have 3-3. All of these Helios units have 3-2, so even now Helios has a huge upgrade. Come on, the Haka. No, he's gonna get some Brutalisks, actually. Yeah, this is nice. I mean, these would have been nice like 10 minutes ago, when they had almost no Annihilators, but now the Annihilators can just counter the Brutalists. Look at the Haka, is losing so much HP. He's losing like 2000 a second, which is kinda bad, but again, he's actually managing to push through the base. But the thing is, all of these Archons will just get rebuilt here, and the Haka will just face tank everything, but he's gonna lose tens of thousands of HP in the process. I don't know how worth this is it, because now the Archons will just get rebuilt as well as the Annihilators. Now even Zagara comes from the side, and she's actually gonna focus the units now. Zagara, you have to focus the structures, not the units. All of these units will just get blocked now. They did not focus the structures. Even the Haka loses. He's now under half HP at 40,000 only. The Haka need to run away. You cannot face tank all of this. He needs to get out, or he's just gonna get destroyed. No, he's not giving up. He's just spamming more and more Zerglings, even though Archons are clear counters to the Zerglings. The Haka is still too stubborn to actually leave. Okay, I think he now wants it. I think he now wants to leave. Will he be able to? No way. The bad host and commander just spared his life and let him go. That was so weird, the Haka. Shame. You need to be ashamed of yourself. He just got destroyed by face tanking all of these units and not destroying any structures. I guess the Haka just doesn't know how Helios works. That must be it. And also he doesn't have any income. This guy 900 unused gas. and not enough for songs or for lurkers or I guess even roaches. He couldn't like mass them. He's gonna build more stuff. Wait, what is he doing? He's spending minerals on something. Is he getting okay? He's getting upgrades. He's gonna get the Zerg vision. Now all of his units are gonna have more vision. How on earth does that help you fight the Haka? He just wasted 1,000 resources when he could have used it on fighting units. This is not fine, the Haka. No. What have you been doing? Okay, here comes the Gar once again with his Zerg army. He's gonna go straight for the Archons. I guess the Archons will just destroy everything there. Yeah, look at this. Hydras will go down now. I guess Helios wants to push now. Zagar will take a lot of damage because he's armored. And these Annihilators deal a ton of damage versus armored units. Zagara will lose like 10,000 HP extra. Now she actually needs to run away. No, Zagara, don't stay here. She's just gonna die. No, Zagara, you have to run. Okay, under 3,000. Helios even moves forward. Now she wants to run, but it is too late. Off Crib, Zagara has almost no movement speed and Helios wins the game. Good game well played.